Welcome!
Oh, yep, there it is. Epic, you cut out.
The Besties Podcast.
There you go. There you
I was
go.
gonna do a grand entrance, but it's fucking ruined. But welcome to the podcast. Yeah, I am joined here by my lovely host, Squirrel Crazy Nut,
Hi.
and Frank Daisy.
Hi.
I'm joined by the ghosts, and we're here. We're gonna do a little bit of small talk. As you can see, I'm a little bit rusty because
You haven't had a since December.
yeah,
Since December.
it's December. I forgot how to do this. I'm out of touch, but it's okay.
Dude, that's actually crazy. You've only did you have an wait, no, it wasn't since
I had
December.
one
It was
episode.
since
I had one
January.
episode.
Since January.
Yeah.
So
I haven't had an episode since January.
I'm kind of shocked because you dominated last season, but this season you're like behind. It's five, and now 2 with this episode.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you and Squirrel switch places.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, I had a little bit of a messy break up with the wheel, so I don't think I have.
Yeah.
the favor
Oh,
right
you
now.
and the wheel are not
Yeah, me and the
not on
wheel.
good terms
We were
right now.
Going steady. We
Yeah.
were going steady.
I
It's okay.
remember.
I'll win her back. It's fine.
One day.
But anyways,
Me
guys,
and her go way back.
welcome back to the Besties Podcast. We are back. Hey, for once we didn't skip a week. We've been skipping weeks recently because, dude, timing has been so bad, you know?
Busy and all that.
We're making this the day before it goes up, so hopefully...
Good luck, squirrel.
No, I'm going to edit it probably after I'm done talking to Frank in an IRL when we're talking about Comic-Con. But anyways, before we get into the talk, I got to show chat something. You guys, your chat. So
Yeah,
there is a
two
new
people.
Lay's flavor in my hand.
Hmm.
And we're going to do it is Korean style fried chicken.
Ooh, spicy then.
Excuse me. What now?
Korean style fried chicken. And we are going to try it. Live podcast reaction.
Fried chicken. I just noticed fried chicken. What?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I
For
thought
a
about
fucking
Korean.
chip.
No.
Does it smell bad?
Does it burn? If it burns, it might be good.
That I got that first whiff. It confused my brain.
Is it good?
Is it hurting?
No.
Does it burn a little bit?
You
No.
feel it?
Okay.
I think it might be tangy.
Does it smell like ketchup?
What?
Oh, they're rippled. The rippled ones.
Mhm.
Oh, the best flavor. Ripple.
Ooh, they kind of smell. I don't know. They kind of smell
Eat it.
dust.
What do they
Lick
smell
it. Wait,
like?
They
lick
kind
it.
of. I don't know. They kind of smell dusty.
You gotta lick it, then eat it.
Dusty? That's the fucking spice on it.
You gotta lick it, then eat it. No. You
Oh.
I want those.
Oh. Was it like spicy or did it taste
You gotta
bad?
give details. You can't just like spit it out. You gotta chew a
Yeah,
little bit and give details.
If you don't know, audience, Scroll does this thing when he's trying new things. He goes, I don't know. He doesn't know if it's good or bad. until, like,
Commentary.
the first whiff and taste. Yeah, commentary, dude. Use your words.
Next time I
There's
eat
no
a
way-
sandwich, I'll give you commentary on how it tastes.
Yeah. Can this guy handle spice at all? I've never
No.
seen him eat.
Yes, you
It's
can.
not spicy.
It's
Oh, it
tangy.
tastes bad. It tastes bad.
Is it like a? Is it like
It just
cocktail
tastes like.
sauce?
It just tastes
Huh.
like barf.
Really?
So I'll be there in 1 second.
Yeah,
Fucking
no,
dude.
go
I'll be
there.
there.
Go
I'll
there.
fucking
Actually do it.
Oh.
Actually do it.
There's a slight hint of spice. I eat spicy food all the time. The spice is not the problem.
Oh, same with
I
wasabi.
thought you were like overheating and
No.
you got scared.
No, that was
If he
bad.
was overheating, he would turn red.
That was.
Yeah.
That was.
Save those for
was
Comic Con. I want
bad.
to try them.
You can have them.
You
I'll
can
try
have
on
him,
my
man.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to
Anyways,
barf. I need
that
the Frank
was-
review too. That seals the deal.
That was bad. It was like weirdly bitter, and
Huh.
it just tastes like, you know how sometimes you're doing something gross, you gag, and you get that slight puke taste.
The acid reflux.
Acid
Are
reflux?
you shitting me? It's not
That-
called acid reflux.
That tasted
Did something
bad.
come up from your throat?
No,
It's acid
that was
reflux,
just the main
you-
taste. It made me gag. That was just
it tastes
bad.
Like acid reflux. That
was bad. And I love Korean style food. I love Korean style food. That was just bad.
It clearly isn't.
Anyways, besides that, guys, I found a name on my Coke, but we are back. Sorry for that weird sidebar of almost watching me barf.
Sidebar.
Sidebar. That's crazy.
But anyways, guys, we are back. Small talk, per usual. I think I'm good. I'm not dying. Guys, how are you guys? Are you guys good? Because I got a decent amount of stuff to talk about. Fucking small talk. Fuck, am I dead? What the fuck did those chips do to me? I don't know. But do you guys have anything small talk to talk about? Because I got a few things actually. Because you know, I announced something crazy. I witnessed some of the awesome things. You know, just awesome stuff. But do you guys have anything small talk you want to talk about first?
No, not really.
Frank?
Went outside. That's it.
Congratulations. Congratulations. First of all, starting off small, guys, I've been getting back into fitness. I told these guys, I've never really told it like outside of just regular conversations. Last week I was 15 pounds down, which is big in 4 months for me. I'm now 20 pounds down. 20 pounds down. I am now officially 175, which is my goal. But now it's time to build muscle.
Oh my god.
So yeah, the last few days of it being like super warm helped a lot. That helped me like lose weight fast. But that's just the small thing. And also that boxing game on VR I always tell you guys about. Great workout. I highly recommend it. If you don't get spammers.
What's the game called?
Whoa. The aftertaste just hit of those chips.
Good, bad?
Yo, I thought Jesus was just taking him early. Like, what the fuck?
Let's go, my child.
No, he was like ascending immediately, bro.
The aftertaste? Oh. No, the aftertaste isn't bad, but it just shocked me. It's just fried chicken. The aftertaste is just fried chicken.
So you're telling me that what the chicken is supposed to taste like is the aftertaste, but when you're actually tasting it is acid reflux. I'm getting this right?
Dude, am I dying? Am I okay?
Are you dying?
I'm gonna check my heart rate. Am I dying?
Yeah,
oh my
you
god.
might be dying.
Why do I have so many notifications? Holy shit. Oh, what the
Frank is gone, so we gotta pause it, by the way.
Yeah, we gotta pause it. Anyways, guys, we're back. We're back. Pregnant squirrels on the screen. Yeah, they saw it. They saw it. But yeah, anyways, Frank left randomly. Those chips were bad. I'm 20 pounds down. Now, I guess I should talk about this now. I announced something. Yeah, you did. And guys, this is the biggest. Is it? Yeah, technically, it's the biggest move of my career so far.
Except for Glaive 2026 coming.
Glaive, I love you. Marry me. Anyways,
Blazing Glaive 2026 coming soon.
Guys, I am now officially sponsored by Razer. Now, for people that don't know, Razer is one of, if not the best gaming accessory company out there. I am now a part of their affiliate program, and now I have a link. I get actually, I can't say how much I get back, but I technically can't say that, but 400%. No, a good amount. It's actually a good amount for what the deal was. So if you guys need a keyboard, mouse, they have laptops now. So if you need a laptop, just saying. But yeah,
100% discount. And
that's
think about it.
That was the craziest thing. It took. I will say this: it took 3 months to get approved. I applied back in February. And it was just it was just wild. Never in my life I thought I was gonna get declined. I'm dead ass.
Why would they decline you? You're trash.
don't.
The squad.
I don't know, but I'm actually really proud of myself for getting this because I use Razer products. I have a lot of Razer products on my setup. You know,
Razer, man.
yeah, my main mouse is literally a Razer. The
Your
Frank
webcam is a Razer. You haven't even figured that out yet.
the Frank keyboard's a Razer. I got another keyboard that's also Razer.
Your webcam.
Imagine this whole time.
Anyways, guys, I don't know when I paused the repo. I think I paused it when I grabbed my keyboard because I can pause it with my space bar. I think that's what happened.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I'm sponsored by Razer now. I don't know when it cut out, but hey, you can use my special link. You need a keyboard? Go fucking nuts. But anyways,
no code.
before we get into topics, because
what's your code?
there's no code. It's an affiliate link. So you click on the link in my socials and boom. Anything you order on their website through that link, boom, I get kickback.
He gets $400 every single day.
I wish. I can't technically say how much I get back because of, business related stuff. I technically can't say that, but yeah, I technically can't say that, but if you need Razer stuff and you like podcasts and you like supporting me, and I just want to clarify this, anything I make off of Razer and anything I make off of Dubby is not going in my pockets. It is going in a separate fund where that's for content creation only. So like it will fund rather me getting new equipment, me big projects, paying Epic to edit.
So nothing personal. So
It's nothing personal. It's always going back like into a separate fund. Because I don't know, I just feel greedy, taking it for myself. It's,
I'm greedy.
Yeah, I know you are. Anyways, so before we get into topics, I know everyone's probably sick of this. I want to talk about boxing again for a second. Like I talked about last week, right? Last week I talked about the card that's about to happen with Ryan Garcia in New York, Times Square, right? That's literally this weekend. That's this weekend. No, it didn't get postponed. We're good. But there was an event that happened a week before, and this event was over technically 30 years in the making. So last weekend, the fight that got postponed 3 years ago, but now happened again finally, Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. Now I'm sure you guys don't know who those guys are.
No.
So let me back it up for you. So Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. are the sons of two former world champions back in the 90s. Nigel Benn and Chris Eubank Sr., right? And those two fought back in the 90s twice. And now their sons fought, which doesn't happen often in a sport, Their sons literally fought. So Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. fought. And I will say this, it was probably the best fight I saw live. I'm dead ass.
Tyson versus Jake Paul.
They were wearing the same trunks as their fathers 30 years ago. Too.
All I'm thinking is, my dad could beat up
and
your
need
dad.
I remind you,
my dad could beat up your dad.
And need I remind you, this was in an arena, right? With 65,000 people in it, watching it live in the arena. Need I remind you, it was in the UK because they were big UK fighters. But I want to show you, after this recording, I want to show you guys at least the last round, right? Like round 12. Mm-hmm. I want to show you the video because they posted round 12 as a solo video itself because of how iconic it was. If that fight does not win fight of the year, I don't know what the fuck will. I'm dead ass. And I won money off of it. Chris Eubank Jr. won, but it was a very close fight. And they're definitely going to rematch again.
You were rooting for Bo?
I was rooting for Chris Eubank, yes.
Okay.
He was the underdog, and there was some shitty stuff they were trying to do to him on the build-up of the fight. Okay, I want to get your guys' opinions on this, right? So obviously in any combat sport, you have to make weight, right? There's weight classes, right? Heavyweight, lightweight, featherweight, welterweight, all that, right?
Yes.
So
Walter White, like Walter White.
welter, not Walter,
Oh.
welter,
Okay, that's not as fun.
welter. That's funny. So this fight was taken at middleweight, which was 160 pounds, right? And if you miss weight, usually you pay a fine, depending on how much you miss weight, or the fight gets canceled, right? So Chris Eubank, the guy I voted for, missed weight, but only by 0.5 pounds, right?
What?
Only by 0.5, right? So usually that would be like in the big names, that would usually be about like $1,000 to $5,000 fine, right? If you missed it, right?
Yeah.
The Matchroom Boxing, aka the promoters of his opponent, Conor Benn, made him sign a contract where no matter what the weight was, if he missed weight, he owed 500 grand.
Why?
For 0.5 pounds, need I remind you?
That ain't much.
0.5.
We did ask.
0.5. That's what pissed me off. And they also put in a rule in his contract because Chris Eubank just wanted to fight Conor Benn because they genuinely hated each other, right? They put it in his contract where after the weigh-in, the next day, if he weighs over 170 pounds, he has to pay another $1 million. So
What type of?
luckily, he didn't have to pay that. He didn't hit over 170. He was 169 on the dot, so it was kind of funny. But yeah, it was just stupid. They were trying to set up Chris Eubank Jr. to lose. That's why I was rooting for him. But yeah, so it was just iconic because they both had their fathers in the corner while they were doing this. So it was actually genuinely like an amazing
The father
thing
just
to
said,
watch.
like, "That's my boy."
No,
I know.
literally. No, that's literally what happened. But yeah, I will show you guys that last round after. But all right, that's really it. Me and Frank are going to Comic-Con this weekend.
That should be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. Frank, I will tell you about that idea when we're done recording. That I have content-wise for that. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys take over for topics because honestly, I don't got much. So I know you guys got some, at least.
I have a list.
You have a list. All right.
Have topic.
All right, Frank, give us a topic.
Give you guys a topic.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it? All right. Mr. Beast being racist.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
So, Epic, I sent you it in DMs. I sent you it in Twitter DMs.
It's
Oh wait, it
what's
got
supposed to be?
deleted. I think it got deleted. Oh wait, no, that link, the most recent thing I sent you in Twitter DMs, Epic.
I have not seen that.
Yeah. So he retweeted something, quote tweeted. People are saying he was hacked or something, all that. He retweeted something that was, it had the N-word in it, right?
Yeah.
And he retweeted saying, "Should I test this?" Epic, I just need you to look at it.
Should I test
Whoa.
this? What type of?
It's kind of nuts. People are kind of curious. People are like, "Oh, he was hacked." I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he was hacked?
No. I don't think so because I'm pretty sure all his social media is always kept watch eye. Has an eye on it because every other social media would have the same thing. If they could get into one, they could get into the other.
100 men versus a gorilla. Guys.
You saw that too.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah,
That's why I
apparently,
love
so Frank, write these topics down in the thing.
I did.
Mr. Beast,
I could just copy paste what I have.
dude.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
I have another Mr. Beast one.
Oh, keep going. Mr. Beast, it gives views.
Mr. Beast almost killing someone.
What?
in his newest video, the dangerous stunts.
He almost killed someone.
They had people on the sideline, but would you? This guy was ex-military and all that. He'd been in the worst stuff, but so they chained his legs to a rock, and they're in the middle of the water, and the rock went over, and he started going down. That's the challenge, so he had to get out. But they had people on the sidelines. But we don't know how deep that water was, so I think.
How does YouTube like, oh, it's Mr.
that?
Beast?
I don't know.
How does? Oh yeah. Oh, he's almost
That's a
killing
good challenge.
someone. Let's do it, dude.
That's one
I
of the
hate.
challenges.
I
There's
don't like
others
Mr.
too.
Beast. I don't like
watched
Mr.
the video.
Beast. I don't like Mr. Beast.
No one likes Mr. Beast now. He was a good person before.
Dude,
Yeah, he was.
He's-
I miss the
I think
old
fans-
days.
he's setting a new standard for YouTube that not a lot of people love. You know, because you know how
Yeah.
much
Yeah, I
you know
don't
how
like the-
it's just copy and paste now with big creators. I did this for something hours, or I lived in something while it was haunted.
Stay
Like,
in this circle for
like-
24 hours.
like sure, that content's fine, and sometimes, you know, not all the time. Like that's
It
fine.
gets out too much.
But-
look at his like his most popular videos
Plus,
that were
the
not, like,
thumbnails,
recent.
the thumbnails are copy and paste. It's stupid. What happened to people just going, "Hey guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 36, and thank you guys so much for the support." But no, we have to be like, "I bought this island, and I'm gonna put 10 homeless people on it." It's just like, I'm gonna crash out
Oh,
again.
and Mr. Beast like used AI on or something, right? Like I saw a picture of him using AI.
Doesn't he always do it? It looks like they're all AI. It's just his face.
He actually uses like AI in his thumbnails.
It looks like it. All looks like it.
No,
I just
dude,
saw this.
No,
I saw this. This is an actual tweet he posted.
listen,
yeah.
I believe he uses AI, but no, he uses the same fucking face for everything. He's just like,
Ew.
it's just like,
Epic. Look at this. This is his newest thumbnail for his video. Tell me this does not look
Let me
like
see this
AI.
wait, where is it? Where is it?
That motherfucker's using AI, bro. There's no way.
Just look at the face of him.
Dude, my Instagram's acting stupid.
He looks
Ew,
Or
older.
not my
I
Instagram, my
can
Discord.
see. Yo,
I can see his wrinkles.
I can see like all of his gums. How does one part their mouth like that?
You and I try.
Yeah, no, see, you can't even do that.
Dude looks like a
Squirrel?
No,
Squirrel. Try to reenact that thumbnail face. He can't even. How is Mr. Beast showing off his entire set of gums?
He just looks up.
Dude.
No one can do that.
Dude, I hate Mr. Beast so much.
Yeah.
I fell out of love with
I
the
hate.
Let's get
I
off the
hate.
topic.
I
Do we-
hate.
Do we want to talk about the tariffs or no?
No.
I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we
We
did.
did,
We did.
but they're hitting
I-
Temu now.
I got a topic that just came to my head.
All right, I'll delete this topic.
Guys,
'Cause I don't
guys,
think back to it.
guys, it's back. It's confirmed to. It's also ending. Guys, hell of a boss got greenlit for 2 more seasons, and then it's ending at season 4.
Oh my
Yep,
God,
that's
I'm
one of
gonna
the
have to
topics
put-
I had.
And it is also coming.
Yeah.
It is also coming to Amazon Prime.
And now
Oh
they're
my God,
able to
true.
cross over with each other so that we can see them
That is
both
true.
in the same shows.
Yeah, I don't listen. I think Has Been Hotel's fine, but it's just. I think it. Guys, hot take. Hot take. I like Hell of a Boss and I like Has Been Hotel. I like Hell of a Boss more, but I think Has Been Hotel is overrated. Just saying.
I like
That's
Captain
not a hot
Hotel.
take.
Listen,
more
the-
story
listen.
plotline.
I will admit,
That's a cold take. That's
I
like a
will
good
admit-
one.
I
That's
will
like
admit-
obvious.
when I first found out about the pilots of both of those before the shows were even out, when they only had
Yeah.
the pilots on YouTube, I liked Has Been Hotel better.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
I just fell in love with Hell of a Boss. So good news about it coming to Amazon Prime. It's coming to Amazon Prime, but it is also still staying on YouTube. So thank
Yeah,
God.
each episode is going to
But-
be released a week
but-
later.
Yeah,
or a
so
month.
the new deal is that episodes are getting posted a week before on Amazon Prime and then a week later on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with, honestly.
Yeah.
Listen, Hey,
Just
listen,
don't get spoilers.
for a show you can watch completely for free without an account on anything. Sure, you may get ads, but like, it's a great deal. Like, just like how The Amazing Digital Circus is going on Netflix, but also it's going on YouTube first. By the way, it's going on YouTube first before Netflix.
Yeah.
But like, I love Hell of a Boss. I love how season 2 ended.
Yeah.
I can't wait for. I'm kind of sad it's ending at season 4, but I'm glad they're ending it sooner than keeping it going. You know, and then making the show worse by the seasons. Listen,
I think that's what Hell of a Boss is.
there's so many cliffhangers, man, and I
Even
can't
if
wait.
it gets worse, it's just good. Because I think it's the people who play it.
Dude, I love Hell of a Boss.
I love Brandon Rogers.
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Hey, if you guys want to, oh, continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Here's the thing: Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. Hell of a Boss is more like, let's fuck around and make stories. Hazbin Hotel's like, let's focus on the story, and we can fuck around in the story.
No, but I like
how
also how random and bullshit Hell of a Boss is, but it also ties into them going into deeper topics. Like, just like how that episode where Blitzo and Millie went to that haunted fucking hotel where they were called themselves ghost fuckers, and then it went into a serious topic of fucking Blitzo being sad and depressed. Like, come on. We can have both.
Well, yeah, that they were working around to get to that point.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying.
Guys, serious shows are fine, but I feel like every show should have a little bit of comedy to it. That's why I feel like shows like Steven Universe worked so well, too. You know? Literally, they could have a serious thing about a fucking gem killing them, and then the next episode, they're talking about Cheeseburger Backpack. Because, like, come on. Guys, don't be so serious.
Guys, Teen Titan Go is like one of the most serious shows I know.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I heard Teen Titans. I was like, yeah, that's a serious show. But then I heard Go. What the fuck?
Teen Titans Go is one of the most serious shows I know in cartoon history.
You want to know what kind of pisses me off? I wanted to rewatch the original Teen Titans, right? Like, Frank, the one we grew up with, like when it was still going when we were kids.
I get it. Yeah.
And there is no legal streaming service place to do it unless you want to buy the full show for like almost $50.
Legal. There's also illegal.
Dude, no. HBO, it used to be on Max or HBO Max, whatever you want to call it, but they took a bunch of their Cartoon Network stuff off. They took all of Steven Universe off. They took regular show off. They took I don't even know the show, but stuff like OKKO,
for that
Craig of the Creek. Those were their best watched shows.
I know.
I don't know why they did it. I mean, luckily, they're still on Hulu, so I'm not complaining, except Teen Titans. I'm still mad about that. But, like, dude, I don't know. Fucking HBO Max doesn't know what they're doing. The only shows they kept were Adventure Time and Fiona and Cake.
Yeah. Which is Fiona and Cake is coming out with another season.
Guys, this is just the crash out episode. Hey, guys, we're about to crash out again. God damn it.
I have 2 short topics and some long ones.
Give us a short topic, Pookie.
Grunkle Stan as Sexy Man of the Year. Tumblr Man of the year.
What now?
You know how Stans was Tumblr Man? 2022, I think.
So you're telling me Grunkle Stan is the sexiest man of this year?
Yeah, let me search this up.
Because we really have Frank Daisy in this call.
Yeah, look at that man.
We have Frank Daisy.
He's 1/3 of the Besties pod, dude. Look at him.
True.
Where is it?
Oh, well,
yeah, Tumblr Sexy Man.
It was Grunkle Stan?
Yep.
Dude, Tumblr's weird.
2025.
Dude, Tumblr's weird, man.
It is weird, but it's funny.
Dude.
And another short topic. Would this be count? Yeah, it would be counted. Star Wars Fortnite Galactic Battles.
Dude, Darth Jar Jar!
Jason.
Darth Jar Jar! Darth Jar Jar!
I would love that. Palpatine is supposed to be in it.
Fuck, somehow Palpatine returned.
Yeah.
He's in Fortnite.
I don't even know about that. Look at him. He's like, really?
I'm downloading
Squirrel
Fortnite.
didn't
I'm
know.
downloading Fortnite.
You didn't. I hate this guy. I actually hate this. Oh my god, I hate Squirrel Crazy.
Dude, no, I have it on my PS4. I have it on my PS4.
This is what makes you download Fortnite again and not me begging to play.
Have you seen my background?
Fuck
Oh,
your
yeah, so yeah.
background,
It's
motherfucker.
supposed to be Darth Jar Jar, Mace Windu, Palpatine.
this guy.
And there might be
Fuck
another
this
clone
guy.
trooper.
Epic! Look at
Royally-
the shirt I'm wearing!
Royally,
Look at the
I
shirt
hope your
I'm wearing!
girlfriend. I hope your girlfriend. You okay?
Maybe she does!
I hope she-
I don't even
you.
have one!
I hope she. You.
Here, bro, this is. Oh, that's not the image. Let me get
Epic,
the image. This is what
epic.
they posted.
I
Epic.
hope you and her.
Epic. How could you not tell I'm a Star Wars fan? That's a hand-painted Baby Yoda painting.
You
Scroll, I sent it in the chat.
motherfucker.
Oh,
You should
man.
see
Yeah.
that. That's what they posted. This is what you should see.
I'm looking. Oh, yeah, Palpatine. Dude, how much you want to bet Palpatine's gonna be a boss? That's my
I
bet.
would love it. Just
Oh, yeah,
imagine.
he's gonna be a boss. Yeah, no, because Darth Vader was a boss. He's gonna be a boss.
Dude, I'm gonna spend so much fucking money because Mace Windu's in it too.
Can you
I'm
get
gonna
me
spend
Mace
so much-
Windu?
If
Can you give me Mace Windu?
if you edit my next video for free, I will.
Hmm.
No, I'm dead serious. I'll do that.
Should I edit it for money or should I edit it for Mace
For
Windu?
Mace Windu.
Wait, guys, because if you think about it, then if I do money,
Didn't
I
you
can
buy
get Mace Windu
didn't-
and Palpatine?
Didn't you buy
This is-
but what
this
if
is-
I don't need a video edited by you until they're gone?
Do another Fortnite
Scroll,
one.
give
and
me
there we
any
go.
fucking video right now. Give me any video right now, bro. Any video you
I
want.
forgot to talk about that. Thanks for reminding me. Guys, I did a stream yesterday, the day we're recording this. How many Pokemon can I name in an hour? That's getting turned
Dude.
into a video. I got a cool idea. So actually I'll give a hint. I'm gonna try to edit it if I don't scrap it because who knows? I hate
Don't
myself.
scrap it, bro.
I hate myself.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No, listen.
You scrap
listen,
90% of the videos you don't take.
Listen. I'm gonna try to edit it in the style of a Ted Nivison video,
Okay.
but with Pokemon, you know.
Okay.
And by the way, spoilers. I named 400 Pokemon exactly in an hour, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but you will not believe who we fucking failed.
Oh,
at.
Epic! I wish you were free during the stream. I was wearing the Magikarp shirt and freaking out and everything. I was like,
You were what?
I was wearing the Magikarp shirt me and Frank have, and I was
Yeah.
just yelling and screaming, and I used the ceiling cam.
Yo,
Bro,
is the VOD still up?
The
Aren't they
VOD
eggs?
is the VOD. Yes, it is. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Yeah, it is.
I bet.
Squirrel, weren't the eggs called execute and all that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
like
shut up.
execute
There are
or
so many.
something.
I can't believe. Thank God I did it. I almost forgot to do Lucario. I don't know how I
How?
forgot Lucario. I don't know.
I almost forgot Pikachu had a.
No,
You didn't know
Pikachu
the
was one of the
water
first
dog-
ones.
Water thing, lightning cat, and fire dog.
Dude, Entei,
three legends.
Suicune, and Raikou. Yeah,
I don't even know what
Yeah.
Suicune is. What's Suicune supposed to be?
a water dog.
That's not a dog.
That is a dog.
We already have a dog and we have a cat. And then what's the Suicune?
Well, the lore is for Raikou.
It's the 3 legendary
Ra-
dogs, dude.
No, yeah, 3 legendary dogs. But listen, the lore is Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. The theory everyone loves to use is that they were originally Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareons that passed away, and then Ho-Oh blessed them with power. Simple as that. That's what the theory is, and I like that theory personally. But yeah, I am kind of embarrassed by some of them, but I got almost half in an hour. Like you have to give me props for that. 400 exactly in an hour. Like, come on.
I can see Suicune as a deer.
They're dogs. They're literally called the Legendary Dog Trio.
No, because fucking
Oh God.
the lightning one is a cat.
Epic can back me up on this. Epic.
Why does the one look like a saber-toothed lion?
With which one? With which one?
The
Lightning.
Legendary
The
Dog
lightning one.
Trio.
Yeah, it's
They're
literally the
dogs.
legendary
They're
dogs.
literally called the
They're
Legendary Dog Trio.
It's
Just
literally when the games were announced and when they were announced, 3 legendary dogs. There's no discussion.
literally
There's
if you
actually
get
just no discussion.
if you get some of those, those books where it has every Pokemon in it. I used to have a lot of them.
Yeah, it's what we
It
call
will
the legendary dogs.
They have their own section like Legendary Dog Trio, just like how Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are the Legendary Bird Trio.
Literally.
You're like,
He has to look it up. Oh my god.
The legendary
You're
dog
not gonna
trio.
find anything. Yeah,
Yes, I
it's right
did.
there. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
I'm gonna
Legendary
I'm
dog
gonna
trio
crash
in
out.
Pokemon Gold
Yo,
and
motherfucker.
Silver was inspired by feline cats rather than dogs. Entei
They're
looks
still
like a
dogs,
lion.
though.
It's called.
They're
Say
still
the name
dogs,
again.
though.
Wait, say the
They're
name again.
still
Say the
dogs.
name. The legendary
Dog
dog
trio?
trio.
Dog
Oh,
The Legendary
oh,
Dog.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my
Legendary
god.
Dog
The
Trio.
legendary dog
Let's
trio.
go.
Entei looks like a lion.
I'm
Riku
gonna
looks
get
like a
packed out on
tiger.
your fucking ass, motherfucker. Oh, you've been like a chromosome.
Hey, Epic. Thanks for backing me up there.
It's really called the dogs. The 3 legendary dogs. I'm
Frank
gonna kill myself.
That's they're based off of. But when
is
we look
literally
at
so
it,
speechless.
there's a
Yeah,
lion,
the
there's a tiger.
humans were based off of apes, so they're called apes instead of human. Huh?
That is basically true if you think about it.
I'm gonna shoot it! So humans don't exist. Humans are real.
Exist, but we're a term of apes.
Guys,
It's like
thanks,
saying-
guys,
it's like a monkey
guys,
and a dog,
guys,
and they're the
guys.
same
Oh
species.
my God, I'm not
Epic
getting
and Frank,
scientific with-
Epic and Frank. Before you guys argue, hold on. Before you argue some more, thanks for the short.
No problem. Anyway, it's a legendary dog.
Yeah.
Trio dog.
That's what they say. That's what the company says. But
That's what they want you to believe, Hedda.
That's what they want you to believe.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Entei looks like a lion. Raikou looks like a tiger. And
But
Suicune
you're
looks
missing
more
the
like a dog,
point. You're
but
missing
they're
the
more
point.
feline.
You're missing
You're
the point.
missing-
They're the Legendary Dog Trio. Just wrap it up there.
Legendary dog.
That can't
trio,
be a
that's
dog
110.
trio if there's no dog features.
They're dogs, mother.
They're
How?
There's dog
dogs.
features. Pull up the dogs. Pull up the dogs.
I'll-
Put an image
Okay,
of the
tell me
dogs.
what is Entei supposed to look like? What is Entei supposed to be close?
Show me the dogs. I don't remember them by name.
Just search up Epic. Just search up Legendary Dog
I'm
Trio.
laid back right now. I'm laid back.
Just
Okay,
search
well,
up.
I'll do it on my phone.
Here, I'll search them up. I got it.
I miss
Okay.
seeing Epic's face.
True, I miss my face too.
All right, image save.
Dude,
Now I'll
remember
send
that?
it in
Remember that?
direct
Remember
message.
that small era where you had your webcam on, like in almost every call when we
Yeah.
didn't like record and stuff? I liked watching your
Yeah.
reactions.
It was so
All right,
funny.
now
I
tell
was,
me
like,
that
the
looks
most
like dogs
expressive
and
guy.
not a lion
Dude,
Okay,
a
let me
tiger,
fucking see
the-
this shit
and a
out,
feline dog.
okay? Okay. So they're obviously really exaggerated dog designs, okay?
They're
I
not
can see
dog
the
design.
tiger inspiration
Oh yeah.
because
Wait,
that was literally
wait. Here's
fucking on
another point.
purpose.
Here's a point, Nate. So the Legendary Dog Trio in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got past forms where they're literally dinosaurs. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, are they
Once
dinosaurs?
Yeah,
Once I
yeah,
look at the
yeah.
dinosaur thing.
He's gonna say
Yeah.
he's gonna say they're dinosaurs. I'm gonna
Just
shoot
search
myself,
up
bro.
Legendary Dog Trio past form.
All right, one second. Let me get to it.
Paradox forms. That's what they're called. Literally. Epic. Epic.
Dude,
Look
dude.
at this. Look at this. Are these dogs? Are these past forms dogs?
Hold
Or
on,
cats?
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Wait,
They're past forms.
let me see this.
Search up Legendary Dog Trio Paradox forms.
Okay.
I can't just give me a regular image of
Oh
them.
my god,
looking
yeah,
like
they're
that.
just fucking yeah.
They're dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. Heaven.
Riddle me this.
Heaven
one.
is taking me. Heaven is literally taking me right now. Oh
They're
no.
dogs. They're dogs. Let's just say.
Is that better? Why am I blurry? All right, there we go. But guys, are we done arguing?
No.
All right, one looks like a giraffe. The other one looks like a buff.
Yeah, the long neck dinosaur, whatever its name is.
Dinosaur.
It's a sauropod.
I don't know.
All right, but those are path
I'm a
paradox.
dinosaur.
I didn't get the type of autism where I was like obsessed with dinosaurs.
I did.
And I'm autistic as fuck.
Oh, we know. Look at your wall, bro.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, we know, bro. Look at your wall. You got the
I
samurai sword, Star Wars,
I literally got a lightsaber, a sword,
Pokemon.
a little fucking
hell.
shield from Overwatch up there.
Basically, they're dogs, but their designs are made to look like different animals.
All right, I completely
but
forgot
they're
to.
dogs.
All right, no more dog trio shit.
Because I'm right.
I literally forgot to mention this in small talk. I'm obsessed with a new musician. Well, he's big. He's like a big name musician, but his new album is
big.
his new album is literally one of the best things I've ever heard, and I'm not even kidding. He might be a top 5 artist of like all time with me. D4VD, David. His new album is so beautiful. Have you guys listened to it? Or Epic? I know you like David.
David. Yeah, I love it.
Have you listened to the new album that came out a few days ago? Or a week ago at this point? It's so
I
beautiful.
don't remember the name, but it's good. Yeah.
It's called Withered.
Withered.
Dude, it's so beautiful. That's all I've been listening to the past week. The song Sky, fucking incredible. That's my favorite song in the album. Oh, man.
I can't believe we almost just didn't talk about this.
What?
Seth Rogen is in Call of Duty now.
Is he really?
Yep.
Why is Seth Rogen? I don't want to crack, or not crack 90s. That's Fortnite.
You want to crack Seth Rogen?
Why is Seth, what the fuck? Is he playing like a certain character, or is he just Seth Rogen?
Look at the group chat, bro. He's Seth Rogen.
There's no way. Fuck, my Instagram or Discord on my phone is like acting up. Wait, that's literally Seth Rogen. Why?
Oh my god.
Why? What the fuck happened to Call of Duty? What happened to it being a military game? What happened?
Seth Rogen's the general.
Guys, we failed as a society. I just don't know.
All right, search up 3 definitions of the past EV evolution. The EV
Dude,
evolution.
Nathan, Frank Daisy09. We are done with this topic. We are done with this topic. Shut the fuck up. Go sit in your corner. Why are you so active all of a sudden? You're usually quiet in the podcast, but no. Oh, it's
He's
so
the type
fun.
of guy to call Espion a fucking hamster.
Yeah.
Flareon is neither a dog or cat, but has similar cat features. Flareon is a fox.
What do you call Trico? What do you call Trico? Huh?
What is
Trico? What is Trico? What animal is he? Hey, don't search it up. No. What do you call
Freddy
him?
Fazbear? What's Freddy Fazbear?
Yes, he's a gecko. He is a gecko. Okay, you got that one right.
Oh, but he actually looks like a tree, so he's a tree.
Jolteon is more of a rabbit.
Excuse me?
Yeah, its features more look like a rabbit.
I mean, maybe the ears, maybe.
Yeah.
Frank's insulting.
I'm about to shoot this
Frank's insulting my favorite Eevee.
What, Jolteon? He has the rabbit ears. That's what they said.
Next, you're gonna say Magikarp is the best Pokemon in the world.
Bulbasaur.
He just winked.
Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon in the world. I don't know what you're talking about. That boy can...
What's second to Bulbasaur?
Yeah, what's your
Ivysaur.
second favorite?
Yo,
What's
he's
third?
doing the fucking evolution
What's
train.
third? What's third? What's third? Venusaur.
Fucking Venusaur. Oh,
What's
after
what's
that?
fourth? What's fourth? Mega Venusaur.
Next Venusaur there. we go.
What's fifth? What's fifth? G-Max Venusaur.
Yes. What's sixth? Fairy Venusaur.
Oh, that's not a real
That game.
Pokemon. That's a fan game.
It beat with
I'm not
Quaza in
gonna
one
do
hit. I don't want to hear it.
Epic. I don't think we've ever told you this. So a few years
I
ago,
think you did.
I got Frank into a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Insurgents, right? And there's new forms of Pokemon called Delta Pokemon, right? And this game made Bulbasaur, instead of a grass type, it made him a fairy type, right? And Frank used it. It was the only Pokemon he used. He one-shot a Mega Rayquaza with it.
On one health.
What?
I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
Oh no!
Didn't I do anything where I said if I die, I just give up there?
I don't know. You just
I
one-shot
think I was doing
it.
that.
This was back in
just
like
kept going with him.
2020, dude.
The only Pokemon used. And I never caught another one.
No, the only Pokemon you had in your party was that fucking Dragon Pidgey that you never used. He was just sitting in the back and you used him for TMs like Cut and Fly.
Yes. So I just
He
kept
was
using
literally a
the fucking fairy
THM
Bulbasaur.
slave.
It's beautiful.
Oh, dude.
It was beautiful.
Do you guys have any more topics?
We have 1, 2, and a small topic.
Okay.
You want a small topic? Because this is fast.
As long as you're writing them in topics, I don't care.
I could just print it out. Would you rather live in Gotham or the Invincible universe? You cannot move out of Gotham either.
Gotham, bro. I don't fucking care.
Gotham.
Because
yeah.
at least in Gotham I can move out. In Invincible, bro.
You can't move
No,
out of
You
Gotham.
were being clapped.
No, Epic, you gotta stay in Gotham.
I don't give a shit. I'll stay in Gotham. In Gotham.
To be fair, the only really bad thing that will happen in Gotham is a little bit of you getting mugged or fucking clowns.
No, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, and listen, I'm not done. Listen to me. It's rather you get mugged by some weird looking fucks, or you just see a clown blow up a hospital. Simple as that.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
There's large
Gotham.
terrorism attacks in Gotham.
In Invincibles, we see fucking aliens go through humans like they're fucking butter. Just
Yes.
That is true. That is
In
true.
Gotham.
I'd rather watch
you're
a
not
hospital blow up. I don't care about being rich. I'll make my way.
No. In Gotham, if you're not rich, you're in fucking debt to the Penguin or some other people that will kill you just for not paying back anything.
Shit,
So
I'd
you gotta
rather
be on the
kill
run
myself than be
always.
in the Invisible
But you'll
universe.
survive.
Epic. Did you do? He said, "Shit, I'd rather kill myself than go to the Invincible world."
Yeah. I choose Gotham too because fuck Invincible world. I died just
Fuck
standing
that.
still doing nothing.
Yo, speaking of Batman, you wanna know what's weird? Have you guys gotten those ads where State Farm's doing like a Batman ad campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks better than any other Batman movie. Or anything.
And no, there's like Batman and there's like Bateman.
I like how they're using the
Yeah.
suit where he just has to look up. He uses his whole body.
Oh man.
Also, real quick, bro, I'd rather be caught dead than to have conquests up in my ear saying he's so lonely and how nobody else likes him, and maybe I could take the edge away.
Dude,
Hell no.
dude, just think of how much trauma all the citizens of the Invincible world have gone through.
So they haven't even recovered from fucking Omni-Man shit from like a year ago.
Oh man, are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
That's the only positive to the Invincible. Adam,
I'm
Eve,
Duck-Egg Boy.
Debbie. Adam, Eve, and Debbie. That's it. The only positives from there. Yeah,
Adam,
Hey, the only one surviving there is Adam, Eve, and Debbie.
Adam, Eve, smash. Next question.
No one's safe. They only have priority.
No one's safe.
No one's safe.
I was gonna make a bad joke, but I was gonna get yelled at.
I
Probably.
Oh,
heard it.
No, I was gonna say we got duplicate too. Ha ha!
Duplicate's so fucking mid.
I know.
I hate Duplicate and
Oh.
Lee Fraud Immortal, bro. They deserve death. Hey
Dude.
Frank, I'm looking at you, you sympathizer. I fucking hate
Oh
those
yeah, you guys
characters.
argued
I don't
about this
care for
on
that.
the
I don't-
podcast.
I don't care for Duplicate.
Fucking care. They deserve the death penalty. Getting
I
their
don't
fucking happy ending. Yeah, fuck
I
that
don't care
shit.
for Duplicate. Duplicate could die.
That.
But
yeah. But then
gotta-
the
you gotta
fraud
realize-
Immortal because of the question. Oh yeah,
You gotta
he lived
realize
for like a
the
bunch
Immortal-
of years. Yeah, the Immortal.
Immortal
He's
was
so
there for a
cool.
bunch of years. He was number one for infinity years on that earth.
I mean,
until
he was never number
4
one.
aliens came up to him and beat his shit. And he's like
Yo,
going on like a fucking journey.
Hey
now.
guys, before you guys argue some more,
he,
but guys,
he
wait,
had
wait,
his shit rocked.
But guys,
Okay.
before you guys argue some more, just from the Batman and Invincible conversation and the Pokemon one, we're almost at an hour already. So keep going.
Dude, the fucking Immortal was
Let him
struggling
die.
before the aliens came, might I add. They had a flashback
No.
scene. They had a flashback scene where he was going to toe with the fucking lizard league. Hold on, please.
To the viewers that have made to the viewers that have made it this far, I've watched Invincible too, but I'm not as obsessed as these guys are. I'm just watching.
I'm showing the clip where he's struggling against the lizard league before
All right.
Nolan.
But think about
I'm
this.
just gonna sit here and watch.
He faced human level compared to alien level. He fought alien level for the first time. He got his shit rocked because he couldn't fight. He's a human
The lizard league is
with
human.
immortality and flying.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing. But as a human, he's a hero, number one, because he lived for so long. But since aliens came by the one day, and he's number like 6 in the top charts for humans.
Hey, all right,
Man, he
guys,
ain't even in the
guys,
top
guys,
10.
guys,
This
guys,
motherfucker fraud
guys,
ain't even in the top 10.
guys,
He's not in the top
guys,
10, but in
guys,
human world,
guys. All right.
Hey.
All right, let's calm down. I just wanted to say this. The Minecraft movie's coming back to theaters on May 2nd, the sing-along version.
Man, fuck that shit. I'm in the
Only
middle
May
of a
2nd.
conversation and I'm
Only-
walking in.
So there is a sing-along, meme-along, block party edition of Minecraft movie, only in theaters May 2nd, where they encourage you to throw popcorn, yell chicken jockey, get in fights. I'm not even kidding.
I fucking seen an Instagram earlier that a man shot a rocket. Not a rocket.
Yeah.
What? Fucking rocket launcher?
No, fucking firework.
Yeah.
He shot a firework in the movie.
Yeah, I know exactly
He
what you're
went to
talking
a
about.
different theater so he could hide,
Oh, man.
but the cops caught him. Just imagine that you're in a theater and you hear. fucking
Guys, we're
chicken
53
jockey.
we're 53 minutes in. We got to push it to an hour. We haven't had an hour episode in so long.
Hold on.
We got to do this. Frank, another
All
topic.
right, so we have Star Wars Episode 3.
Thank you for
in
reminding
movies.
me. Oh my god, guys, it's out of theaters now. Actually, it leaves theaters tomorrow, so I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see it. But guys, Episode 3 is my all-time favorite movie if you didn't know about it. Star Wars Episode 3. The promotion they've been doing for it has been amazing, and it is now the best-selling relaunch of a movie they've done in theaters. Like anniversary movies. You know how they play like movies for an anniversary? Boom. It made my heart so happy that people are finally recognizing how good Episode 3 is. Because when it first came out, when it first came out, not a lot of people liked the prequels, like Episodes 1, 2, and 3. And everyone criticized Hayden Christensen's role as Anakin. But I'm glad Hayden Christensen is now getting the spotlight he deserves. Whether he comes back or not, I'm just so happy people are recognizing he did a great job. People don't understand that he may have sounded emotionless in Episode 3, but you realize what he was going through? How much turmoil he was? He was supposed to be like that. You do realize that.
Suppressing emotions.
Yeah, he was fighting the urge of trying to stop nightmares of his wife dying. Like,
Yeah.
and he also, you know how much trauma you have to go through killing a bunch of children?
Yeah.
Like,
there's no way we're sympathizing, guys.
I love
I
Anakin.
I
Epic the
had-
musical.
Guys, I had so much trauma killing all those small little
Epic,
children,
you
know?
better, Epic, you better put Hayden Christensen in the thumbnail, or I'll be upset.
Would you
better.
rather have? Would you rather have him
Guys.
singing like a musical? I've killed 30 children.
I had
Slice
so
them all
much
down.
trauma killing all those
What
little
was I
kids.
supposed to do?
I'm the victim here.
I wish I couldn't, because it came out when I was 1 year old. That movie did, and I've watched it since I was a kid.
Wait, you're 1 year old?
The movie
He
came out,
watched it since he was 1. He loved it.
dude.
It was his first ever movie.
I love that movie. We're 56 minutes in, so we can start wrapping up if you guys don't have any more topics. We're
One
wrapping
last
up.
topic.
Wrapping
I
up
don't know
should
if
bring
you
us.
Fucking fraud.
Wrapping up
mortal,
should
bro.
bring us to the thing, but one more topic. Go.
The new show on Glitch. Has anyone seen it?
Nope. The people who made the
Oh,
amazing
hasn't Epic?
Epic, have you seen the creators of the Amazing Digital Circus made a new show and their pilot dropped on YouTube.
I have not watched the gas.
Apparently it's very gory.
I love it, and it's beautiful, and it's amazing. It's very gory though. It's like, imagine getting shot in the head and you just see the bullet. That's actually what happens in the show.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's a very good plot line. I love it.
we
I
are
recommend it.
57 minutes in, so Frank, think of stuff to put on the wheel and we'll talk and get to the hour mark. But of course, guys, thank you for another this episode's been fire. I hope this episode does well. Epic, you're lagging again, buddy, old pal.
yeah, I'm pulling something up.
Oh. But once again, thank you guys so much for coming to the podcast while Frank gets the wheel up. And yeah, maybe we'll do I think it's about time for a special episode or a guest episode if we can get a guest. Epic usually is the one that has gotten the 2 guests we've had, so maybe I'll try to find one. You know?
Yeah, this is cool.
All right.
I'm just
Little
waiting.
Fucking fraud.
Honestly, guys, I'm waiting for. We should have Frank's girlfriend as a guest. When is she gonna be in a guest episode? Like, come on. But yeah, we appreciate all the support here. The views have been insane. Of course, we're forever thankful. This is one of my favorite pieces of content. I've been a big fan of podcasts in general for the longest time. So I greatly appreciate it. I don't know about these bozos, but
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Thing you sent. He's fighting a guy with super strength. He's fighting a guy with
He's
super
a human! He doesn't have
Yes.
powers! That's stated in the first episode of the show when they appear! They have no powers! They're the Lizard League! He is strong. Yes. If you find someone who is strong in real life, do they have superpowers?
Yes, because he's super strong. That's power. All right, here's the thing. He is fighting a guy with brawn versus brawn, not tactic versus tactic. If Batman had him, like the Batman universe of him had him, he would have killed him immediately. That guy survived someone inside his body. He ate that person, and she was trying to grow out of him. He kept him in her.
Listen to me.
You're not telling me that's a power?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
That's like muscle
He died.
fibers going like
He's gone.
straight to
He's
me.
gone. He died.
Hey,
He died
guys,
2 seconds
guys,
later.
you
That
wanna
was
get-
adrenaline.
Hey,
That was
guys,
adrenaline.
guys,
No, you shut
guys,
up. You interrupted me twice before, motherfucker. I'm in the middle of something.
Adrenaline is him.
He had adrenaline. He died 2 seconds later. He
Yeah,
died.
blood. But her trying to grow
Oh my
out
god,
of him.
Frank.
Everyone else would have died.
Frank.
It's like the Thanos
Frank,
episode where
buddy.
he's saying, Thanos,
Buddy,
put him up the butt
Frank.
and
I
make him
wanna beat the
expand.
shit out of the immortal. Okay, Frank, listen closely. Listen closely.
Yes.
Immortal. One of Immortal's superpowers is super strength. The other guy is just strong, but he's human. He's
Okay.
human. He does not have powers. He just goes to the
Except-
gym.
he's-
What?
Yeah.
What did you just say? You cut out. What
So
did you
he
just say to
worked-
me?
He's
works
buff.
He's buff,
he's
but
worked
not
out enough.
super strength. Not
Yes, but he's
super
worked out-
strength. He works out. It's natural
Immortal
strength
doesn't
from him
work
working
out.
out.
Immortal doesn't work out.
Yeah, because he has fucking superpowers. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
That's
If he
that's
counts,
what it's
he'll be
called.
stronger than with his
Superpower.
power.
There's raw power and then there's superpower. That's the different. That's what it literally means. That's what it means. Superpower
he's-
is where you don't have to do shit. You just have the power.
No.
So like natural
It's like-
power is when
He's
you
not
work for
training
it.
his powers. Then why would you?
He doesn't need to. He has superpower. He can put the
He
building
does.
in if he wants to.
No, because think about it like this. Why does Mark Grayson train?
What the
It's like
Mark
going
saying he has superpowers.
Because his genes
works.
are slowly awakening. That's a main plot of the show. His Viltrumite genes are awakening, and as he trains
His
and gets
Viltrumite-
stronger, his genes awaken more, and until he's fucking pure-blooded Viltrumite. That's the whole thing in the show.
That's not how it works.
You
What-
just
what-
said you're not about to tell me how it works when you said someone who works out has super. Don't.
How did he kill? Okay, how did he kill Conquest?
He fucking head-blooded him. He's a Viltrumite.
Yes. No, it's the human part of him that killed him.
No.
Conquest. Yes. The adrenaline.
What human?
The adrenaline. rush.
Adrenaline. Yeah, he
No,
has
Viltrumites
adrenaline
don't
rush.
have that.
Oh, says who, Mister
Hit that
fucking
subscribe button.
Mister?
Hit that subscribe
Shut
button.
up, Mister
that
fucking
subscribe button.
Viltrumite psychologist here coming in. Viltrumite don't.
I watched
what's it
a
called?
lot of
Yeah,
Viltrumites. and
yeah.
adrenaline
I watched them
is
from
human.
afar, and I can
Yeah.
safely say they have no such thing as adrenaline.
How's
I am the
everyone doing?
Viltrumite expert.
Humans have adrenaline rush. Viltrumites don't.
Hope
That's
everyone's
why
enjoying the
Mark got over-
podcast.
Conquest.
He's
It's like-
doing good.
It's like saying
I'm
this.
doing good
okay,
too. Thanks for
so-
asking.
Adrenaline
He
rushes
was
can do a lot
toying
of things.
with
Like the
Mark.
mom.
you know.
Have you heard of
And the
mom?
reason he
strength, right?
overpowered him is because he's literally.
yeah,
this is
yeah,
spoilers, by the way. Do you guys care for spoilers for Invincible? Any type of.
I don't care.
spoilers?
I've seen it.
I finished it.
No, I mean like,
Alright,
but
so
y'all.
we're all
Like,
good.
I mean the comics. I mean the comics.
Oh. I don't
Oh,
care.
I'm fine
care?
with that. I can.
I don't care.
Okay, put a little warning here. Skip to this timestamp. Fuck
Spoiler
yes,
alert.
bro.
We're an hour and 2 minutes
Get
in.
to
I
this
don't think they
timestamp.
care at this point.
Shut the fuck up. You will know. You will know. Okay, I'm gonna scream so you know where the audio peaks. Okay, that's where the audio peaks. That's where the audio peaks. You'll know where to.
Yeah,
cut
there we go.
out. Okay. In the comics, the reason he overpowered Thrag or whoever the fuck in Conquest is because he is Nolan's dad. I mean, no, Nolan, aka fucking Omni-Man.
He's a part of
is-
the royalty. He's a part
He's
of
a
the
part of the royalty,
Yeah.
and the royalty blood, right? His blood
This
is
is
a
crazy.
special blood. Is the best. It's most powerful Viltrumite, by the way. One of the most powerful Viltrumites comes from him.
Yes.
He's the descendant of that blood. He's
Yes.
one of the strongest. Fuck your card openings, motherfucker. I don't give a I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I have a knife. I have a gun.
Amigo.
Oh God!
What happens? What happens is he overpowers him because of plot,
Weasel.
but in the thing is because of adrenaline. Yes, but any fucking thing can have adrenaline. Anything. A chicken
He's
when
the
it gets
soul.
decapitated. A chicken. There's been like scientific proof that it's
Yes.
still alive
Oh,
even after
Viltrumites
that. That's
don't
fucking
have that.
adrenaline, and then it dies.
Scientifically, Viltrumites don't
Why
have
not?
adrenaline rushes.
Says who? Says who?
Says Viltrumites in the biological genes. They don't have adrenaline
Where?
rushes like humans.
Okay.
Fucking biology.
Where's
Watch
the
it up.
Where's this proof? You're acting as if they teach this in class in school. Fucking Viltrumite psycho. How would I know if that? What the?
Arbok?
Yeah. Let me ask my
Ghoul?
biology teacher real
Gimme
quick from
Ghoul?
like 7th grade.
Ekans?
Man, fuck yo, gimme gold fucking
Spriggan-
EXE card
Sprigatito?
opening.
Viltrumites do not experience
Cyclozar.
adrenaline rushes like humans. They have
But the reason
superhuman
he
stamina
died-
and endurance while in the fight.
But the
and move
reason
extended
he
periods of
died
escape.
was because of plot, and they cover it up as adrenaline.
Is this the end of the besties?
No,
No, this is the start.
this is just
the
this is
fucking
just
start.
This is the
This is
the
the
nerd
fucking-
fight.
This is This is the twink death of the besties, bro. The twink death.
Hey, you want to know what makes it even
This is
better?
all nerd fight.
You guys want to know what makes it better? It's episode 40.
What?
Episode 40, good. At least something special is coming out of this fucking episode. I am. If it's not this, then it's my fucking suicide. Okay, that's what's coming out of this episode.
This is my death note, you know.
This is my 14th reason, because my 13th reason is
With
fucking
Overwatch?
arguing about Immortal and how he's a fraud, a fraudulent schemer.
Epic, I say you are a true fan. Yes. I'm saying biology. I'm not saying that you know everything about it. I'm saying biology. Humans don't have experience with adrenaline rushes that humans do.
biology, right? Yeah.
Almost a minute and
Viltrumites are stronger than humans, so they don't need adrenaline rushes because they're stronger than them, and they have never gotten to that point.
What are
But
you
Mark is part human
for?
and Viltrumite.
What are you
But
waiting
guess what kind of
for?
Viltrumite he is? Guess what kind of Viltrumite he is? He's
Royalty
royal
Viltrumite.
Viltrumite. There you go.
Yeah, that makes him tougher than the
that puts it to play.
Run away.
That's why he's
Run
growing
away.
faster. But think about this. But Nolan's scared of conquest too,
Yeah.
even though he
He's
has that
scared.
blood in him.
He doesn't even
doesn't
know
know
his
about
full potential. Later in the
Yes.
comics, he beats the shit out of Conquest with his son. He's scared
Yes.
because of a fucking
With
name
his
he has
son.
and how they pull it up. Yeah, with his son in space, they fight. They fight, bro. And they win,
Yes.
by the way.
So
They win
is it
against
2-on-1?
fucking Conquest.
Is it on 2-on-1, right?
It's 2-on-1. No, I think also fucking what Cyclops guy was there? Fucking what's his name? Seth Rogen, bro.
On one on a fucking conquest.
Seth Rogen.
All right.
They 3v1, bro.
Seth Rogen.
But Nolan does the most damage. Nolan does the most damage.
Yes.
But then obviously Ply, if fucking Invincible does the last blow or some bullshit.
But
yeah.
Are we
Nolan
done?
had respect for him. He's not scared of. But conquest.
No, he was
He's
scared.
just-
They
his
do
title and name
clarify he's
scared.
scared of, bro.
Oh, he's scared of him. Okay.
He was scared of him because they hyped up this. It's like, okay, pretend it's like someone hypes up this motherfucker to be like King Von. He's like, yeah, you better watch out. Don't spin his block, right? He will kill your ass, right? But then he's like a pussy. But then he's a pussy. It's kind of like
he was
that.
going to kill Mark because he told him secrets now, and so he's decided to kill him because he told him.
Mhm.
So he didn't really care. That's why he was getting vulnerable with him.
The time. I
I was like,
guys
I'm
shoot
just
this
sitting here
crazy
trying to.
guy.
You guys done? You guys done? You guys done
No,
arguing
we're
for now?
not done. We're having a conversation. This podcast episode is not over until we say it's over.
Frank, get the
I'm
wheel.
saying-
I will turn this car
Frank,
around.
get the wheel. Get the wheel, Frank.
Do not get the wheel.
Frank, get the wheel.
Do not. Don't listen to him if you want to keep your head.
Like Immortal.
Finishing this. Yep.
How is this
If
going?
you don't want to end up like your savior or the immortal, I suggest we
Savior's
keep
not
this
my
conversation.
savior. He's just
He's your
just
fucking.
misguided.
He's your baby daddy, bro.
He got really psychological. That's what happened. That's why no one
Yeah,
likes him.
the emotions of him being decapitated 3 times.
If
yo.
I eat more of those
Like,
chips, I can.
on the top,
if I,
to here in like 5 seconds. That's what made him like that.
All I'm
his
saying, he's like the
psychological
weakest
just
in the
fucked him up.
verse, though.
if I
And
eat
then
more, if
just
I
here's
eat,
the thing.
if I eat more of those chips, then I can take away from this conversation and throw up on camera.
Imagine being picked up by a fucking teenager and being used as a baseball bat to single your entire team in one blow. I wouldn't even be part of a team, by the way.
I think it's the
That
side.
happened to me.
It's so. Here's the thing. Why was he like a future then?
Huh?
He was the king in the future, the ruler of the
Because
earth.
he was left there, and even there, he was depressed. He was like, "Kill me! I am not fit to be a ruler." He
No,
was
because
being,
he's psychological.
that's all pop right there. He didn't want to be king because he wasn't fit for it because he was too pussy, and he
No,
enslaved everybody.
He was fit for it. It's just that psychologically he was fucking down because of he's been
So he wasn't
living
fit
for so
for
many
it.
years.
If someone who's psychologically damaged is not fit for anything.
Yes, but humans are not meant to live that long. If you live that long, one day fucking psychologically done.
The debate
You're gonna be
So
like-
he's
episode.
not fit for it then. So he's not.
How
fit
is
for it.
everyone? Are we good?
He was not fit
We
for
doing
it
good?
like a million years later.
I love you
It
viewers.
was not a million years.
Love you
later.
viewers.
It was
Love
like
you viewers. Hope
It's
you all are
like-
doing well.
no, because around that time, if Mark left for a little bit, would it have been?
No,
It
Mark
would have
didn't
either
even
been.
leave for a little bit.
Hit that.
I know, yeah, he didn't leave for a little bit. If it wasn't for that, it would have
He
been like
left.
it would have been like 100 years or something, or 500 years
No,
from there.
he dealt with 100 years before. He lived for like
500 or
how
something like that. It's during the plot point
Yes.
where he's in space and he has this daughter, Terraria or whatever. Fuck.
I want to say he's like 2,000 years old now in the show that we're seeing. Yes, because it's like because caveman era. That's when he was
How old is this
born.
guy?
2,000. How old are cavemen? That
Oh
time.
my god, this guy's so fucking old.
So
and sharp.
he already has that mental damage. So he's been there for 2,000. The strongest human in there. Lived many different lives. But as soon as
So
an alien
the-
pulls up, he gets
The
robbed.
one solution I'm
He
getting
doesn't
for this
know you're
problem
the
is that
top
he
one.
should kill himself.
And he got brought back. Well,
The
psychologically,
one
he's
solution
fucking
I'm
done.
getting, the one solution I'm getting from all of this is that
Yes.
your savior
He
should kill
wants-
himself.
He wants to live a happy life and die a happy life. But Mark told him, no, you got to rule Earth in that future. So that's why he got psychologically done in like thousands of 500 years later. Because he's like, I
Mhm.
can't do it again. Kill me now. Everyone I saw died to age. Now he's just a husk of what he used to be.
He's been
That's
a
why he
husk,
just
bro.
wants to
Let's
live
be
the
for real.
duplicate and just live.
He literally he what's it called? He retired like 2 different times. And he retires 2 more
I say
times
he's
in the
allowed to
fucking
retire.
comments. This
Yeah.
this guy comes back after he retired 2 times so far.
Okay.
And he retires like 4 more times in the fucking comics. So
1 a.m.
Because
1
they're
a.m.
losing their powerhouses because they're going into space.
1 a.m.
oh, it's because he can't.
So
he
he
doesn't
has to come
understand how to quit.
Almost to 2 a.m.
Well, he's
Almost
he's
there.
known what to do for 2,000 years. That's why.
Hey, no one's
I
on
fucking
KM7.
hate. He literally
Sounds
had
like
he literally
Camp
had he had Kate. He had Kate. Okay. He literally said,
Foxy's
"No
not
matter
out
what,
yet.
I'm not coming back," and then he comes back like an episode later.
Foxy's not out yet.
An episode later.
Foxy's not out yet.
Isn't that the way? Is it the one where he died?
When he died, it's like the first episode of
would-
season
I
3
would-
when they're stealing the Constitution or whatever. Fuck.
I would love to bring my future children here. Yeah.
Literally, where they left off in season 2, where they left us in season 2 is him in a
Bonnie's gone. Oh no. Bonnie's
in a
gone.
lodge with
Bonnie's
Kate.
gone, guys.
and it was meant
Okay.
to be believed that he was gonna live the rest of his life with Kate there, happily ever after.
Oh,
Hey.
And then
because
season 3
oh,
immediately
because
starts,
Kate-
and then he's back fighting, bro.
An hour and 13
he's
minutes.
back
by the way.
fighting. Yeah, because
Yeah.
what did they? Why
Playing
did he?
FNAF. Oh.
Canonically,
Oh.
yeah, they did not need the Immortals' help, by the way.
Oh, Bonnie's at my door. Oh.
It
oh.
like
No.
it was fucking multi-Paul. He was like trying to he was
Oh,
trying to kill
no, I
Rex
think-
Blood or whatever.
3
Okay,
a.m.
I think
3
Kate
a.m.
called him back. I think Kate told him to come back.
3 a.m. Pizza.
That would only
Kate
make
also
sense.
quit. Kate
That's
also
true.
quit.
That's
No,
true.
Kate. No, everyone thought Kate died that episode
Yeah. Oh
It'll
yeah.
go-
That, but they also had quit. So they came back, right?
because of.
But then immediately
brother-
went back to getting to work. So I don't.
So they were just fixing up,
Oh,
trying to fix
Chica's
things.
gone now. Chica's gone.
Yeah.
now.
And then
Chica's gone.
immediately after they fixed things at the fucking whatever the fuck, they immediately signed
right
up
there.
back to work for the
Broken, yeah.
GA again.
The chicken's
Yep.
right there. Chicken's right there. by
These
the way.
motherfuckers, they're like rage baiting this fucking quitting process.
No one's
bro.
in the closet. No one's in the
I
closet.
think it's
You're gonna be in the
Cecil. Cecil
closet,
has the
twink.
problem. You know what? Cecil's the
Foxy
problem.
hasn't left yet.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Cecil,
Foxy
motherfucker,
hasn't left yet.
Cecil
Cecil's
is a
just watching
problem,
Mark.
but I think at this point they're the problem. They're the problem because they keep saying they want to quit and then they
4
don't quit
a.m.
and then they quit
4
and then they
a.m.
come back.
4 a.m.
It's just them being
You just-
fucking dumb and indecisive.
I
4
just
a.m.
love it how Mark's just there, content's on time of Cecil just
4 a.m.
watching.
4 a.m.
On
Just teleport
God.
energy.
Who's that?
It's just
Who's
him
that?
like,
Also,
Cecil!
might I add?
Who's that guy?
Might I add? By the way,
Who's that guy?
Cecil didn't even ask them to come back in season
Oh
3.
wow!
They just came
No one's in
back
parts and service.
because they
No
were
one's in
like,
parts and
"Oh, we
service.
might as well." Cecil was
Might as well.
surprised when he
Damn
saw them
seven.
there. He was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, join up."
Oh, Bonnie's at the door.
What up, bitch?
I think it was
no.
surprised them all.
Oh,
Huh?
guys, 5
Fucking
a.m.
squirrel.
5 a.m. I'm on 5
Squirrel's
a.m.
just in his own
I'm on
world.
5 a.m. I'm about to beat
I-
night
I think we should
3.
end it off here after 6
I'm
p.m.
about to beat I'm
Fine.
about to beat night
Fine.
3 while you
Man,
guys have been
fuck your
arguing about
night
this.
3.
Look,
Fuck your
Bonnie's
night
right
3.
there.
Please
She's at
die.
my door.
Imagine
And
you
your
just
phone
died.
is cracked.
Oh no, that's my screen
It's
protector
not
because
cracked.
I got the fold phone.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be right back. Keep playing FNAF.
Yeah, I got this. Oh,
Yeah.
I did it! I did it! While
Oh,
you
never
guys
mind.
were
Okay.
fucking arguing.
Get the wheel.
Alright, I'll grab the wheel.
Guys, I just beat night 3 on my phone. Let's go. While facing into the camera.
What? How long is the stream? How long has this been going on?
It's been an hour and 16 minutes.
Okay.
So we
Also,
got
we've been
Frank,
arguing for 10 minutes.
Squirrel.
16.
Yes, you guys have been arguing for 16 minutes. We got Hayden Christensen, Gaslight District, Bread Boy,
He's a really good character.
Oh,
Dan
Yes,
Pines. All right, Frank. Spin that wheel.
This actually just lowers our chances, guys. This is so cooked.
You say that.
Do you want to use your reroll?
to?
We got one more
No.
reroll this season.
No. No.
No, we're saving for special occasion.
It feels good to win. Oh, guys, you know what that means, though?
We're saving for if you're winning.
Do you guys remember what I said?
What?
If I won next time, special episode coming your way.
True.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So
next episode will be a very special episode. We are going on the Am I the Asshole subreddit.
Yeah.
And we're going to read stories and give our opinions. I will be reading them. But yeah, we won't need topics next time. But anyways, this is our officially our longest podcast episode yet. So thank you guys so
True.
much for coming to the podcast. We greatly appreciate it. After all the arguing, just remember it's all for fun and games. We're all friends. We're all
No, I'm killing
poopies.
him in real life, dude.
Yeah. Epic's going down to New York just specifically for that. Now, Frank, where can they find you?
You can find me at FrankAZ09 on Twitter, Twitch.
Oh,
and
Frank, by the
YouTube.
way, you liked my tweet on your old Twitter.
I didn't even know which one I was signed on. That's fine.
Anyways, Epic, where can they find you?
Epic FR with 2 R's on Twitter, with 1 R on YouTube. I'm probably linked down and below in the description.
Mm-hmm.
Use code Overear Studios for 25% off your Bisect hosting. Order if you want a quality Minecraft server for you and your friends to play on. And download management wall.
Good. Actually, I might be using your code soon, Epic, your OBDR code, because honestly, I
Ooh.
kind of want to start. I kind of want to start a Minecraft server with just friends, no drama. You know, just a bunch of people play whenever they want.
I know who to invite.
You can invite whoever the hell you want.
I want to invite
Say it.
I'll
the
invite myself.
Say it.
system, that simp, that live. Who else?
Oh, I just got the
I don't
live
know,
one.
this is
I'm
the-
dumb.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Good one.
I want to invite all of them. They're really good.
Hey, fun fact, to the live one, that's what my status on Discord is kind of like pointing at.
What does it say?
Look at what my status is. Don't say it out loud.
Oh, peak. Isn't it she though?
I wish it says
Or
I
something
see
like
you.
that?
I don't know. Anyways, guys. Oh, wait. I forgot to say where you can find me. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Where can I find you, Squirrel?
Subscribe to those guys. Don't subscribe to me.
Where can I find you? You gotta tell me now.
All right, guys. You can find me at Squirrel Crazy Nut on YouTube, Squirrel Crazy Nut on Twitch, Squirrel Crazy Nut on TikTok, and Squirrel Crazy Nut _ on fucking Instagram. You can find me at Squirrel G5 on Twitter. You can find me at SCN on all streaming platforms. Album is coming out soon. Album is almost 50% done, by the way. Can't wait to show that.
Mhm.
And you guys can use code Squirrel for 10% off of the best energy drink in the game. Dubby, And you can also use my special affiliate link you can find on all my socials to give me some kickback if you need any razor product. And as per usual, Frank, final words.
They are cats. Thank you very much for having me.
Goodbye.